Hi, this is Roger Flores of Kagandahan Flores, and remember, you saw it first right here on Miss Earth Crown.
Last week, we gave you the third part of our exclusive interview with the Queen Maker himself.
Una, ganito yan. Sabihin ko na yung totoo.
Hot button topic though, the most challenging to work with. Meron bang
The
ganon?
most challenging to work with, meron.
Oh.
This week, we saved the best for last as we give you the finale of our interview with Mr. Roger Flores.
Dito sa 8 girls na tinrain ninyo, sino yung nasa spot ninyo before na okay, ito, malaki ang laban. Ito,
Siyempre, Philippines.
Philippines, okay.
Oo, sure ako doon.
Talagang you had confidence with Janelle.
Oo, kasi total package naman si Janelle. At saka,
Okay.
in fairness kay Janelle, Janelle did everything.
Okay.
And si Janelle yung basta in terms of commitment, lalo na yung about do sa environment, do sa cause. Ano siya doon eh, 101% talaga.
Talagang meron talaga siyang brand of the environmental.
Pero you cannot also deny the fact na palaban, visually si Nelly's, and then personality, pang Miss Earth din talaga.
Si Nellis.
Si Nelly's.
Okay.
I wasn't surprised.
Alright. So Tito, now that you've trained, again, both Filipinos and foreigners for the camp, ito, medyo hot button topic ito.
Okay,
because
sige.
some Filipinos have mixed comments about our local camps accepting foreign girls for training. Kasi parang feeling nila, it's not okay for Filipino camps to train girls from other countries because we're supposed to be like advocating our own girls and preparing our own Filipino representatives. How do you feel about
Okay,
that?
ito naman yung sagot ko dyan. KF has been here for almost 20 years. So, ibig sabihin, we've devoted so much time for our local girls. Okay? So, bigla ko na lang naisip, before I used to feign about that concept, it took me a lot of convincing to accept our very first foreign student
Okay.
from Indonesia. And it was a hush-hush before for Miss Universe. Si Anin. Wala na
Ano
din
ba
the
yun?
top 16 of Miss Universe. Batch ni Miss Universe natin, Pia.
2015.
So that was the very first. Tapos, dami-daming medyo takot ka, malaman ng iba, and so whatsoever. Until it came upon me na sabi ko, bakit? Ibig ko sabihin, I'm running my own life. Ibig ko sabihin, we wanted to expand. Ibig ko sabihin, in terms of yung knowledge is you share your knowledge.
Correct. Parang it's becoming a community of like learners around the world.
Correct. At saka besides, okay, even if you coach them, talagang itodo-todo mo, every second you are there beside the girl, nasa girl pa rin naman talaga. She's the one who's gonna be on stage.
Yeah.
She's
Regardless
the one
of nationality.
Yes.
Correct. So nasa
But I
girl
think
talaga.
now, Filipino fans are more accepting.
It's great. Yeah. So parang hindi na nila masyadong ine-issue na bakit tinitrain to ni KF, bakit tinitrain ni other camps.
Kaya nga, I've come to the point na bakit pa itatago?
Correct. Okay. So Tito, now we're going to have a short activity.
Okay.
So this is what we call picture perfect.
Okay.
This is going to be the Miss Earth Winner Circle edition. I have here the 6 girls that you na K-familia na nanalo ng Miss Earth.
Okay.
So we're going to show them the picture
Sana
one
hindi
by
mahirap.
one.
Sige, go.
One by one, and then you just give us your short description or a short story that you can share about this girl. Okay? Siyempre, sisimulan natin sa iyong first winner, kay Carla Henry. Ano ang iyong masasabi sa kanya, Tito?
Si Carla, syempre would always be the most memorable because she's the first. Okay? Carla, nasa kanya na talaga eh. Ibig ko sabihin, maganda yung mukha, tapos magaling din rumampa. And very eloquent. So, ibig ko sabihin, she's the first Filipina and Asian winner. So, it's a big achievement for her, for the Philippines, and syempre, for her mother camp, KF.
Great. So, she'll always be the most memorable one.
For me, kasi she's the
Great.
first.
Okay. Next one naman, of course, is si Jamie.
Jamie,
What can you say about her?
just like kay Aimee, as I call Bunso, she will always be the baby because she was young then. I think she was only 19.
Wow, ang bata pala noon.
Okay. She was supposed to join another national pageant. And then she was then schooling at Bigfoot in Cebu. Something about the arts and filmmaking. And then I literally begged her. Sabi ko na, please join Miss Philippines Earth. Pero sabi niya, she has a scholarship. And then she had to forgo her scholarship. And then she joined Miss Philippines
So big
Earth.
risk pala para
Big
sa
risk.
kanya.
And then, eventually nalo siya Miss Earth. And then, in-offer din sa kanya pabalik yung scholarship.
Wow, double
After
win for
winning
her. Wow, ang galing naman.
Miss Earth. So, no lost opportunity. Added
great.
opportunity for her lifetime because it will be forever remembered as Miss Earth.
So, really good risk taken.
Yes.
And then, the risk talaga paid off. Next one, of course, is
Angelia.
Angelia Ong. Ano ang iyong masasabi kay
Ayaw na niya
Angelia Ong?
mag-pageant.
Okay. Ayaw niya mag-pageant.
Ayaw na.
Okay.
So, she came kasi from Binibini. And then she joined Miss Manila. And then she was contemplating on going back to Binibini. And then nagbago isip, no more pageant. And then I convinced her, now is the time, hindog ka na. Kaya sabi ko sa kanya, okay, ito really meant to you, ibuhos mo na lahat.
Okay, next one is of course si Karen Ebasco.
Okay, for Karen, she first tried at Binibining Pilipinas, di ba? Okay. When we were training her, hindi ko lang masabi sa kanya na you're really fit for Miss Philippines Earth. With your demeanor, with your intelligence in terms of technical things, research and
Correct.
everything.
Kasi applied physics pa siya, di ba, sa,
Yes.
sa UST.
So,
Oo.
without mentioning to her, so she changed her Binibini. She was one of the official candidates of Binibini. Her was batch 2016, right?
2016, yes.
And then, sinabi ko na sa kanya, ang choices were uulit ng Binibini. No, sabi ko sa kanya, mag-Miss Philippines Earth ka. Sinulit ko rin siya.
For this one.
Until she said yes, okay, go.
So talagang it's really a matter of like pushing the girl to make the right choice. Okay. Next one, of course, is ito ba yung first international win mo,
Yes, si
Tito?
Pongkan.
Si Pongkan.
Forever sweet girl.
Yes.
Diba? One thing that's very admirable for Poncan, super fresh all the time. Okay? During the competition rounds, you will never see her tense. Nakita niyo ba siya? Na tense? Diba? Even lahat, rampa, walang excess movement, walang tension. Yung talagang tamang-tama ang timpla. Diba? So talagang at that time pa lang, nasasabi ko na rin, ano siya? Ibig sabihin, one of the girls to beat.
Great. And of course, lastly, Tito, of course, your
The current, si Nelly.
The current, yes. Anong masasabi mo sa kanya? What can you say about her?
Well, of course, she deserves the title. She really worked hard for that. And si Nelly's kasi, she's receptive to opinions, advices. And she also asks questions. For example, what's my look for this day? What's my look for coronation night?
So talagang very receptive siya sa suggestions and everything. Okay. So Tito, now that you've talked about your 6 winners and we are inching our way into the 20th year of Miss Earth.
Yes.
That's like already next year, di ba? Ano ang vision and targets ng KF for next year sa 20th anniversary ng Miss Earth? Are you eyeing, of course, for your 7th crown for next year? Ano ba ang inyong
If asking for a
targets?
7th isn't too much, oo.
Siyempre,
Pero,
game na, di
ang
ba?
ano ko lang, for me lang, ito lang talaga honestly, to be able to come up with the best Filipino representative Kasi 20th year yan.
Yes.
So I promise talaga na if I have been a staunch supporter of Miss Philippines Earth on the local of Miss Philippines Earth on the local scene. Hindi naman sa siguro they can consider me na as one of the most, no? One of the staunchest supporter in terms of yung fielding girls, 'di ba? Every Miss Earth naman kalahati galing sa akin. So talagang real double time kasi it's the 20th year.
Yes.
I have been involved in the first year. Kaya happy ako, really looking forward and very, very excited for the 20th. Dapat sana, KF pa rin naman ano.
Abangan namin ni Tito ang
Yes.
iyong magiging produced na girl
Yes.
for KF ng Miss Philippines
Yes.
Earth. And lastly, Tito, as the founder and father of Kagandahang Flores, ano yung inyong what is the ultimate dream for KF after all of these like accomplishments and accolades over the past few years? Ano ang inyong na-envision na goal, ultimate goal or dream that you have for Kagandahang Flores?
Actually, if you ask me yung ultimate goal or dream, sa ngayon, I cannot completely quantify what it is. Ang prevailing lang is for KF to continue honing Filipinas. And then, of course, we are kind of expecting na yung influx of foreign students would double. So, probably it's just, alam mo na, more students, ibig sabihin more time is to be able to balance everything. For me. Kasi we've been here for, almost 20 years, ibig sabihin, actually, the accolades, the achievements are secondary. What has been very, very important to me is yung priceless memories at saka friendship that I have cultivated.
The relationships
With all the girls.
That's great.
Ibig sabihin, sabi ko nga if I will write a book, I will never write how to be a beauty queen. I will write a chapter or sub-chapters per girl, per beauty queen. Yung mga impressions ko, yun ang gagawin ko. O yung mga encounters ko sa kanila. What was so memorable for them. Actually, on a personal note, yun ang gusto kong mangyari.
Wow.
We're
gonna wait for that book
nga
kapag nangyari yun.
Okay lang no, na hindi na how to be a beauty queen.
Yeah.
Ganun ang gagawin ko, naka-chapter by chapter.
And kasi eventually, when they read the chapters on each of the girls,
Well,
they're
meron
gonna-
din silang,
they're
they would
gonna
get
pick up.
a lot of pointers
Correct.
on how these ladies became a beauty queen that they can also apply.
Okay. That's really
At saka
great.
isa na lang.
Sige po, Tito, go.
I would like to thank lahat kayo for
Sige po, Tito.
supporting Miss Earth. Siyempre, I really love the brand. Sabihin na nilang bias ako, pero hindi talaga. Kasi, ibig sabihin, when it started, I was there, I participated. In terms of yung status ko noon at saka ngayon, ibig sabihin, they welcome me. Ibig sabihin, they welcome me. Nakita ko na very open sila sa lahat. And until now, hindi naman sila nagbabago sa lahat. So, ibig sabihin, dapat ganun talaga. Ibig sabihin, pagyamanin pa natin ang Miss Earth.
Great.
Kasi, aminin natin, talagang may advocacy. It's a pageant that has a real advocacy. Na very timely. At kailangan na bigyan ng atensyon ang environment.
Wow.
Thank you.
Coming from the words talaga. Again, we'd like to say thank you, Mr. Rogel Flores. Palakpakan natin si Tito Rogel for the great
Thank you.
interview. Maraming salamat for this opportunity. Alam mo, you were very busy for the entire day. Maraming salamat for giving us the
Uy, pasensya na
opportunity.
kayo, ha?
No problem po.